guys, I'm back again with another video. Before I even start the video, guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys, we got another episode of Ghosted. Since it's, Corona quarantine, nobody could meet up. So they get, Travis, read the email. It was basically a young lady named Shannon. She lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And Rachel said that I think, had lived there for a couple of years. Anyway, Shannon is a club promoter. So, she's always in the club, partying. She met this guy named Jayday. He's a comedian. And, they were, friends. They would always hang out and, talk on the phone every day and text every day. And, everything, was going good. They're friends, they're hanging out. But then they turned it into a relationship. That was she met him in November of 2018. They started dating around like April 2019. And the reason why she liked Jayday so much, because he's a single dad and she's a single mom. She had her son young, like a teenager. So, she liked how, he was a single dad taking care of his son, just like, she's taking care of, her child. Okay, so everything is going good. Okay. Until one day, Shannon and Jayday was supposed to go out on a date. He was supposed to pick her up. He never showed up. She texted him, he would not respond. He ended up blocking her on the phone. But he didn't block her from Facebook or Instagram, which is kind of odd. If you block somebody from your phone, don't you block them from all social media? Don't you block them from Instagram and Facebook? That's what I would do if I'm, if I'm going to block somebody. But hey, it don't even matter. So so October 2019, that's when he blocked her and just like disappeared. She hasn't heard from this person since, okay? So, Travis and Rachel go on like, Shannon's, Instagram. Well, before that, Travis had went on Shannon's Instagram, and he saw that all the pictures were of her. None of her with any friends, just her by herself. And, Travis didn't even notice that until Rachel pointed it out. She's like, all the pictures of her are, all the pictures of her, all the pictures are of her, none of, her with any friends, because normally when people post on Instagram, it's like the person is with their friends or family, but in her case, it was just her. Okay, that don't even matter. So then as I said, they looked at Shannon's Instagram, then they looked at Shannon's Facebook, and that's when they noticed that the guy, Jayday was still following her on Instagram and Facebook. So it's obvious he wants to still see what she's doing, even though she's blocked from the phone. So they see that this, a lot of people were commenting on Shannon's Facebook, and this guy named O'Rourke had commented. So Travis left O'Rourke a message, and then he messaged right back. So they did the Zoom call with this O'Rourke person. And they're like, okay, we see that, you know Shannon. He's like, yeah, I met Shannon in a gay club. And they've been friends ever since. And, they're like, she was dating this guy named Jayday. So then O'Rourke is like, yeah, I did hear a little bit about him, but I didn't hear anything else about the situation. So they're like, well, pretty much he ghosted her. She wants to find out why. So then O'Rourke is like, well, I don't know why he would ghost her, but Shannon has a secret that she didn't tell this guy, Jayday. So Travis and Rachel are like, well, what is the secret? He's like, oh, I can't tell, it's the best friend code. Look, cut cut this shit, okay? Best friend or not. You know what I'm saying? You're on TV. She wants to know why Jayday ghosted her. So just tell what the secret is. You know, the hell with the best friend code. You're on TV. You might as well say it. You know? So then they're like, okay, cool, whatever. So then they reached out to Jayday. They sent a message. And then, no, well, before that, they reached out to Shannon. And they're like, isn't there something you have to tell us? You know, because according to Aurora, there's a secret that you didn't tell this guy, Jayday. And then Shannon is like, well, the only thing is I didn't tell Jayday that I am pansexual. And if you don't know what that is, guys, that's pretty much somebody has sex with anything and everything. Men, women, maybe cat, dog, goat, I don't know. You know, that's just being sick. Okay? But hey, that's her business. So she's like, well, it can't be that because, like, okay, first of all, when she met this guy, I think it was at a gay club or something, you know? So, or maybe it was just a regular club. I don't know, because she did say she met this JD at a club. He's a comedian. Okay. So she's like, I don't think it could be that, you know, because I've shared things with him, he shared things with me. So I don't think it's the fact that I'm pansexual. I don't know why he would ghost me. So they're like, you know, we reached out to JD, and he said he was going to, you know, come into the, you know, the Zoom call. So then we see JD, good looking guy. He look cute, you know, and Shannon is, you know, beautiful too. She's gorgeous. And he was like, yeah, okay, I'm ready. This is difficult. And he was just like beating around the bush as to what the secret is, because I'm thinking that this dude is gay, okay? Because I'm like, he's saying it so. He's saying the secret is like very, very personal. So my thought is maybe he's gay or bisexual, and that's why he didn't. That's why he ghosted her. You never know. People could have a child and they could still be gay. You know, they just like had the child to throw people off, but they're really gay or maybe bisexual. You know, you never know in this world. Just because they have a child, that doesn't mean anything. You know. So that was my first thought. Maybe he's gay. Okay. So now he's beating around the bush. So then he's like, okay. And then he's like, hold it. And then he went somewhere in his apartment and he came back. And he's like, the real reason I ghosted you is... The real reason he ghosted her was because Jayday is married. Yes, guys. I said, bitch, what? I said, what? Where? Who? Really? Yeah. Yeah, Jayday was married. And I don't understand this. Because first of all, if that dude was married, so that means you've never been to this dude house. That explains why she never met his son. Didn't he have her ring? That she should have known something wasn't right. If you're quote unquote dating somebody, you never been to his house. So that means all the time that they were, I guess, dating, he was coming over to her house. That was a red flag. Cause she was saying that there were no red flags. That's the red flag. If you don't go to a person's house, they clearly married or, you know, living with their girlfriend, living with somebody, you know, some lady. So then, of course, Shannon was just speechless, as we all, because as I said, I was thinking he was gay. I would have never thought that this dude was married. That was my last, you know, thought. So he's like, yeah, my wife gave me an ultimatum. It's either you or her. So he chose her, of course. And he's going to choose his wife. And he's like, he knew from... They were supposed to go out on the date Friday, but he knew from Monday that he was not going to, you know, see Shannon anymore. So they were like, okay, so Travis was like, okay, so why did you block her from the phone, but not from social media? He's like, well, I'm married, so of course I had to block her from the phone, but I still wanted to see what she was doing. That's why he didn't block her from Instagram and Facebook. He still wanted to see what was going on. Maybe he still wanted to see, maybe he wanted to see if she found a new dude. Who knows? You know, he wanted to like keep tabs on her. You know, see what's going on, you know, in her life. So Shannon was like, well, they Shannon was talking to Rachel like separately, and she was like, I can't trust Jayday. He's a liar, and he should have just been, straight up. Look, I'm married, and then she would have just maybe stopped talking to him. What, why lie? Just say that straight up. So then Jayday was talking to Travis separately, and he was saying, I really do miss Shannon. I know she may not trust me, but we could still work on being friends again. So okay, so everybody came back into the Zoom call, and they're like, okay, it's either makeup or ghost. So the guy Jay they put makeup, and then Shannon goes makeup. I'm like, bitch, are you crazy? You want to make up with somebody who was a liar? Once somebody lies to you, they can't be trusted. That bastard lied about being married. So why would you want to say makeup? You really want to trust a lying ass bastard like him? Lied about being married? Hell no. I couldn't trust somebody like that. Once you're a liar, always a liar in my book. You can't be trusted. So she's like, well, I'm gonna forgive him, and people make mistakes, and we could start like talking again, maybe be friends again. Bitch, please, you're stupid. Okay, this man lied about being married, and you think you could trust somebody like that? Wake the hell up, Shannon. You're being stupid. You're dumb. You're acting foolish. Okay, so they do like the 2 month update, and they're like, what's going on with you? And she's like, yeah, we were, she was talking to Jada, but like it didn't work out. Like she couldn't get past the fact that he lied to her about being married. So they're not even. I don't even think they're talking anymore. But you're stupid. You said you wanted to make up. For what? The man lied to you about being married. What makeup? He's a liar. He can't be trusted. She should have just said ghost and just went about her business. You know. But that was pretty much it. The episode was juicy, guys. I did not even think this dude was married. Oh, because the way he was making it so suspenseful, guys. I thought he was going to say that he was gay or something. Oh, my goodness. The episode was very, very interesting, guys. They had us thinking one thing, and it turned out to be, something else. Oh my goodness! I mean, everybody on Twitter was saying that they thought he might be gay, and we were all shocked, guys. That was not the case. I mean, this episode was real juicy, real interesting, to say the least. But that's it, guys. That is my review on Ghosted. Love Gone Wrong. Okay, I love this show. I mean, tonight's episode was just so crazy. And that's it, guys. Comment down below. What did you think that Jayday was gonna say his secret was? And that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. This is your girl, Random Girl TV, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.